friends, I'm Vicky.
And I'm Sam. We are Canteen, the developers of CorpoNation, the sorting process.
We've been working hard on CorpoNation and wanted to share with you some of the things you can expect in your lifelong assignment at Ringo. This is the first in a series of dev diaries, and today we're going to talk about work.
It will be your job to sort samples.
There is no need to question the samples.
As you may know, in CorpoNation, you play as Max, a new worker starting their first day of their lifelong assignment in the Ringo CorpoNation. What is the Ringo CorpoNation? It's a product manufacturing company that started the world's first corporately owned state, aka a CorpoNation. Ringo employees are also Ringo citizens, or citizen employees, living and working their whole lives under the watchful eyes of their employer.
When creating this world, we took inspiration from company towns, tech giants, and the intrusive behaviour of modern-day employers who encroach on the private lives of their workers. As you continue through your life at Ringo, you may ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why does anyone work anywhere? What do you get from your job? Ultimately, you work in the CorpoNation because you were born in the CorpoNation, but you may come across other citizen employees that make you question this assumption.
It's your job to sort samples in the genome sector. To sort a sample, you pick it up and drag it into the correct tube. This might seem like a simple task, but to know where to put each sample, you'll need to have strong memory skills or good note-taking. Everyone can relate to the experience of zoning out while working or doing a repetitive task, so we've tried to make your job into a fun and humorous experience that parodies this and also the myth of unskilled work. Why are you sorting the samples? That's below your pay grade for now.
There is no need to question the samples.
The samples are important, and as such,
You are important.
You'll start off only caring about a sample's appearance, but as you progress, you'll be asked to categorise samples using extra information and process them using mechanisms on your workstation. We're interested in how certain jobs in the world require you to learn specific knowledge that's useless anywhere else, and games do a similar thing. By the end of CorpoNation, you'll be a master of samples and have all that specific work-based knowledge which no one outside of your sector can understand, but will make you a better employee.
Like any job, genome sector workers have access to an employee handbook. However, this one might actually be useful. Consult it to learn about the different sample types, sorting methods, and check up on your daily tasks.
If you get really stuck, make use of the Ringo Helper, your friendly corporate guide. He can spot when you've made an error, but you can also ask him anything if you're unsure. If you sort a sample incorrectly, you'll not only lose out on valuable credits, but your paycheck will be docked. Try to follow the rules carefully. If you struggle to keep up your duties as a citizen employee, your manager will reprimand you. Be sure not to let them down.
The Ringo CorpoNation has a special love for management hierarchies, and you will have opportunity to celebrate and show deference to your manager. Who is your manager? They're the main point of contact for your work tasks and updates. Remember to check your emails, as they will be the first to know whenever something changes in the sector. It's their job to make sure you're putting in 110%.
We think that sickly corporate jargon and company evangelism is pretty funny, and we've tried to pack a lot of that into the game.
The CorpoNation eliminated the ineffectual weekend a long time ago. What's more productive than working all day, every day, with no break and no holiday?
Ringo, live to work.
Despite the lack of weekends, the joys of the end of a work week still remain. On each day 5, after your shift ends, you'll be subject to a performance review. Here your manager will assess your accuracy and speed and either award or penalise you based on your overall sample sorting. You'll receive a star rating for the week, but this isn't the only thing your manager pays attention to. If you worked hard enough and met the criteria, you'll be promoted. Getting promoted in the CorpoNation will net you a bonus and a pay rise, so work hard to work your way up.
As you work your way up the corporate ladder, the CorpoNation will grant you access to new features. A powerful example is coffee, which, just like in real life, increases your productivity, allowing you to pause the clock during a shift. You can also unlock solitaire for your home computer, expanding your evening's gaming activities while getting to practice the dexterity of sorting samples. We'll talk more about the joys of your home life in a future update. That's all we're going to cover for today. If you can't wait to play CorpoNation, we have a spoiler-free prologue available for you to play on Steam for free.
People often tell us that they're already working for the CorpoNation in their real lives. We'd love to hear about some of your corporate horror stories. You can share them with us and get other updates and exclusives in our Discord.
Thanks, and don't forget to wishlist.
Work
hard.
Work hard.